What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Palworld, the Tides of Terraria update or season or whatever this is. I'll get better at this intro as we go, but this is our little starting base what we got. The only thing I have on the docket that I really want to do in this part is to fight Zoe, but besides that, we'll probably get into a bunch of other fun and enjoyable things because that's just the nature of this game. So this guy over here, not only does he give you attitude, but he's like, I want to see a life monk, and I got one. But the one thing I noticed that was in this town is there's a freaking life monk right over here. Why doesn't he just ask that guy or literally turn around if he wants to see one? And do I actually have to have it out? If I have to have it out, might as well just have him out anyway. Where is he going? Why did he immediately go over to that Caprivity? Hello? I see, so this is the rumored life monk, a splendid specimen, truly splendid. Indeed, this was worth a look. Here's your reward. Impress me again next time. What is my reward? Foolish to appear without dire howl is such an Oh, so now he wants to see a dire howl? What did he give me, or was my inventory full so he didn't give me the thing? Oh, did I just jip myself on accident? And because this is just a thing, I doubt that I'm going to be able to get it back, and now I have to just pay more attention in the future? Oh, shucks. Now go get Dire Howl. Have less stuff in your inventory. Well, I'm in an area where I know Dire Howls are. I haven't been lucky enough to find one, though, but I did notice that there is a farming lady over here. Hello? This is nice. You got your own little house. You got your gumshoes going on. Who are you fighting? Who are you inviting bad intentions to? Oh, the thugs up there? It doesn't look like they want to fall down, so we don't have to worry about them. What are you all about, lady? Hello there, feeling hungry by any chance? I just baked a cake with my family's secret recipe, but I got a little carried away. Now I have way more cake than I could possibly stomach by myself. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste, so would you mind sharing some with one of your pals? I hope they've got a sweet tooth. Oh, cool. It says it's a mission, though, which is weird. Does that just mean that I actually have to feed it to one of my pals? It didn't look like she gave me a cake, though. Huh? Also, I got these, so I might as well just get all of this whilst I can. And I don't know why there were yellow dots above these. I don't even know what those are at the moment. Flame Cauldron. Missions. Solo. A special dish. No, this one. Hungry for recruits. Speak to the farmer while a pal with the glutton or bottomless stomach passive skill is summoned. Oh. Then we'll get some cakes and an elixir. Oh, that is sick. So this is what we got going on at the second base right now. I got a ranch going. I got the wheat stuff going so we could make the bait, and because I'm just going to need a lot of wheat eventually anyway. But right now, I think in order to make the gunpowder that I need right now, I'm going to need lots of water, which means I need to find some kelp seeds. I'm pretty sure there's a place where I could get a lot of kelp seeds easily. I need to ranch them up. Then I got some dummuds that I need to ranch them up too, because I need the high quality pal oil, or is it just pal oil in general, to make a lot of things. So I want some dummud farms to be going pronto, and I feel like I need a lot of ranching going on. So I might also try to rush down this to see how far it is until I get a third base, because I'm going to definitely want and need a third base at some point. And then, don't we get 4 bases at one point? Don't know, but I feel like right now, more than anything, I just need to use the resources the pals are giving me. Well, this is pretty cool. I noticed that one of the dire howls I caught also has the bottomless stomach passive, so I can go talk to the lady that's near here about that. I see. So this is the rumored dire howl. A splendid specimen. Truly splendid. Indeed, this is worth a look. Here's your reward. Impress me again next time. What is my reward? It never showed up with anything. Wait, is he just giving me training manuals? Is that... Wait, let me sort this. Maybe I should have sorted beforehand. Maybe he is just giving me training manuals. It's weird, but that there's no pop-up or anything that indicates anywhere on my screen. At least not that I'm seeing of, like, what he gave me. So wait, what do you want next? Chief Judge. Yeah. Show me a Tombat. Okay. That means I need to wait till night. And the one location where I'm at for the second base should spawn some Tombats around that area. So I need to keep the lookouts. But also, I need to go talk to that lady about the cake. Hello. Thanks a bunch. I'll definitely need your help if I end up baking too much again. So save some room for dessert, okay? Nice. This time it tells me what she's giving me. 3 cakes and 1 power fruit. Oh, goodness, that one guy. Wait, if I go into the mission section and I go to these ones, a special dish, request from a veteran hunter, no. Request from a pal critic. Wait, is this the one? Wait, the reward is mystery. Maybe he doesn't give me a reward until, like, way later down the line? Okie dokers. And I wonder if I have this tracked while it's nighttime, if the game will just show me where tombats are close to me. That would be very cool. Oh, there's a rookie breeder over here? That's cool. It would make sense because this is the area where you can find the Matsurinas, and I did happen to find one that I was able to catch. And oh, if I didn't get distracted by this person that was right here, I might have walked right past that. What a fool. So what are you doing with this lamb bell? Huh? Hey, you. Yeah, you got a minute? Here's the deal. I've decided to become a pal breeder. That's right, I'm going to breed my very own pals. Only problem is, I'm stuck at square one. They say you need cake to make the magic happen at a breeding farm, but that kind of thing's not really in my wheelhouse. That's where you come in. If you bring me 5 cakes, I promise to make it worth your while. And trust me, I'm a man who keeps his word. Oh man, I was hoping that I could give him just 1 cake and he would do the mission, but I only have the 3 that the one lady gave me, so I do need 2 more. But now that we got milk, and we already got a wheat farm going, and I got chickens, I should be able to make some cakes really soon and get to this guy. And I love the fact that he's like right next to a teleporter. What the heck did I just stumble upon over here? I'm still on my mission to just go around. I'm basically just getting experience, catching new things, finding new places, and it's all just to find some Kelpsie at the moment. But what the heck? They added more cool bases? Can I destroy this base? Or not? I like that they also used all of their building constructions like from within the game as if a player made this. That's cool. Well, besides the flag, really. Unless that is a thing that they added in now. But that's really cool. But then if you're building something like this that's like a roof, wouldn't these like bits right here that are missing tell the devs to be like, hey, we should maybe have some more roof pieces, and it would make everybody a lot more happy. Wait, what's going on over here? Are there special fish you can only find at night? Like, what is this all about? Purple and green fish? Come on, take a debate. Maybe you don't like a debate? Or you're just taking your sweet time. You're like, I don't know if I should bother myself with these. Come on. And fishing is rough. Some of the fishing I've done off screen, it usually ends up breaking. Or it just stops. Like, I don't know how, but hello. But what are you? It's a Kelpsie! I don't know why I'm standing on it. That's pretty cruel, but that's cool. Oh, nice. I got one of the things I was looking for now. I don't really need to look for it. And also, I could just breed for one, too, but I'm undiscovering the land. So what's up with this green one? Oh, no! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And is this one of the ones where, I guess if the thing in the middle up there that you're trying to fill in, if you're not staying on the fish, it runs out and then it breaks, and that's what breaks it. So, hello? Who are you? Are you new? Oh, wait, no. It's a Krojiro. It was just upside down. I was like, what is this guy? He looks so weird. But I guess if you show anything upside down with no context, it looks like a new creature. Oh, my goodness. What did he have? Diamond body. That's pretty sick. Oh, and there's a purple one over here. Wasn't the first one? What is the difference between... It's like... Are they rarities? Is the green... Do the greens always have one of the... I forget what the passives are called, but the blue passives? Oh. Trying it. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm doing it on screen. Normally I'm worse when I'm talking and commentating. But with this, for some reason, I feel like I'm having a lot better luck fishing whilst it's on screen. What are you? Oh, a flack. Okay. Well, then I doubt any of these are going to be new, but that was cool. Who the frick is Dr. Braun? And why is he an alpha? Are you going to mess up my steez? Why do you have a level? I am very... Oh no, is this the guy that I found in the desert in the last season that I only found one of? Isn't he like a very rare spawn? Yeah, you're a genius scientist test subjects. So you can give him one of your pals, I guess. And he'll change their IVs or something. Or they're like, yeah, their hidden stats. Are they called IVs in this? It hasn't been that long since I played me. Why am I forgetting everything? Probably just because I play so many games. Oh, so this time you give me stuff when I show you the Tombat. Megasphere and some medicinal stuff. I see, so this is the rumored Tombat. Splendid specimen. Specimen? Truly splendid. Indeed, this is worth a look. Here's your reward. Yeah, that time you gave me a reward. What the hell's bells is going on? And also I realized that they changed the schematic. The way those looked, which is pretty cool, so you can see it a lot better. I know they changed it before. Before it was just paper, and then it was like the symbol of the thing on the paper, but now it just looks like it's like the cog wheel, and it has like schematic lines all over it, like you would see if you were looking at a blueprint, so that's pretty cool. And it's a good thing that Terracom told me that I can track the missions, because if I didn't, I would have never known to go up here to talk to this guy in the tower. So here's the farmer's special dish. This is the first side quest we ever got in the game. What's this? Is this for me? It smells absolutely wonderful. Thanks, I'll savor every bite. So now we go back to talk to the lady at the begins. Hello, lady.
Hey.
So the pals couldn't resist the smell of my special dish after all, but I really appreciate you getting it there safely. Thank you so much. Okay, mozzarella cheeseburger. Oh, that's what those 5 things were. Interesting. How good is a mozzarella cheeseburger that they're giving it away like this? And I also don't recognize this photo or this image of this food. Did they add more food to this game, or did they just like change the way certain things looked? Eating it will increase attack by 20% and and stay full longer for a period of time. There we go. Got it out of there. Is this like a... I thought the one that gave 20% attack was the Mamorist meal, whatever that was. But maybe that was 30%? I don't know. I'm not certain. I think this was in there. I just think they changed the photo. What the frick, a Herbiel? Herbil? That's cool. We just found an egg and we bred it up. And if you're wondering, like, why my eggs are hatching so fast, it's because I don't believe in waiting makes things difficult, and we're playing this game on normal mode anyway, and that's just always a rule I've had playing Palworld. I just turn down the egg rates, and that is the only thing I touch. I thought about maybe changing some other things, like how long the night lasted and stuff like that, but I was just like, no, I want to try to keep this as true as I can without going crazy. So, egg rates going all the way down. Now, where is this little feller? Is he going to be all the way down here with everybody else? Yeah, there he is. He's a grass neutral type. I love how long and big his arms are. So he's like on all fours, but he still can look up at you. That's so cool. Okay, so let's... I usually read the passive and then the entry, but I'd rather, from now on, just do the entry and then the passive first, or second, because then I feel like the passive's more interesting, because they actually will do stuff in the game. When in doubt, punch it till it works. That's Herbiel's approach to fixing things, with strength perfectly tuned for humans. Sometimes just one punch is enough to restart a stopped heart. What? So it just beats on people if they're down? That's the kind of healer he is? It's like, get the frick back up here. Oh my goodness, that's cool. That's aggressive and cute and awesome. So, Herbil Pulse. While in team, Herbil uses its healing powers to revive the player when incapacitated. What? He gives you a free revive, essentially? This is so handy. I mean, it is handy, but it might not... I wonder how this would work, because normally you want pals on your squad that can help like boost your pals' attacks or give you extra stats. So you could give extra stats on this guy, such as Vanguard to boost your attack and Stronghold Strategist to boost your defense, but then he also gives you a free revive. I wonder how long the passive is. If it's like something that could be used multiple times in a fight, or if like once you use it, it's like has like a 20-minute cooldown on it. Who knows? But that's a very fun new thing they added. It takes such an agonizingly long time to make cement. I need to start breeding up so I can breed up like an Anubis or something that's good at handiwork, because this is just... Oh, I mean, it's not that long now that I'm talking, but still, it feels too long for me. I'm pretty sure it's this guy that they want me to talk to about the one side quest that I had. All of a sudden on the top right, it showed up, and it's like, you have 34 out of 10 discovered PAL types. And it's like, oh, I should probably go turn that in for some good rewards. High grade technical manual. Is that good reward? Maybe. Doesn't this just give me more technology points I could spend? Maybe I don't need right now unless I really wanted them. And what's this? Oh, okay. Low quality recovery meds. It looks like they slightly changed or polished the image of this. I like it. Huh. It doesn't quite match this one now. Just because... if they upgraded one way the medicine... Is this? I don't know. Let me know. Does this look cleaner to you, or is it just me? Oh, and I could keep turning things into him, so I just did it again. Talked to him again just to see if he had another quest, and it looked like he did. And he gave me a mite remedy after I found 20 different species, so now what about 30? Ooh, 3 training manual XLs for some good experience. So is it going to jump at one point, or is... yeah, it's 40, so it's just like every 10 so far? What the hell is this? Hello? Another base? Free Pal Alliance Devout? That's freaking awesome. Huh? So I'm exploring again, even though I got the Kelpsie, because that's just what this game is to a certain degree. You want to explore everything at some point. But I wanted to also come out in this direction because in order to make gunpowder, I forgot I need sulfur. So I need to find a good early spot to get sulfur. And I believe that is the desert. So I'm trying to make my way there, but everything is distracting me. It's hard to live my own life sometimes. Well, wait a second. One of these looks like a manta ray. Is this actually going to be something else? Like the squid one was the first time I got that? Huh? Okay, let's play this game. Oh. Freaking crikey, man. And I just need to fish more anyway to get all this bait gone, because now I can make better bait, like high quality bait. I just need to grow some tomatoes to get those. Wait, no, it's a celery. There's already a manta ray creature in the game. Why wasn't I thinking of that? What the heck? And I'm holding that one. So far, the only one that I feel bad about is the Kelpsie one. You're just standing on top of it, and that's not cool. Kelpsie's a really viable team member because of how good they are at making PAL liquids or waters or whatever the fluids. There we go. There's so many there's so many words for a wet substance. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, keep. Well, you're good. Sometimes it just likes to drop. Oh, it's another one of these guys. A tackle with remarkable craftsmanship. Hell yeah. Dude, is this the new way to get really good passives? It's just by, like, fishing at these sparkly spots? Ah, damn it, me. I totally forgot it's hot in the desert. Duh. But that also means I need to go make me some better armor that can withstand the heat. Oh, this sucks. I feel like I've been looking for this for the last, like, almost an hour and a half, and I still haven't found it. Wait, is it super hot this way, too? No, okay. It's just weirdly in the water here. The heck? They added a new gun? I thought this was the SMG, the boost gun. Firing this at a pal in your team temporarily boosts the pal's attack and defense. Firing at an enemy deals damage instead. What? Because at first I thought this was the SMG, and I just realized that this thing right here, I was like, oh cool, what's this like potion bottle thing? And then it said this is boost gun ammo, so I'm like, what the frick's a boost gun? But that's cool. And turns out I'm at the right level to make some heat-resistant metal armor. Very, very nice. And one thing that I found out too that I like changed the game for me in the last season was getting the guild chest, and I didn't get it early enough in that one. Or I don't feel like there is like an earlier or a later thing for that, but when I did discover it, I discovered how frickin' good having the guild chest is just for managing your resources at all your base. But you don't get to level 40. I expanded the ranch place. Well, this is also, I mainly took this spot originally because of all the metal here, but I haven't really been doing anything with the metal at the moment. I feel like my metal game has been fine because I've been collecting it since the beginning, most nodes that I find. And I put some cows in here, we got some chickens, so I should be able to make some cakes now so we can get that going. Also for the guy with the quest. And I have some bullets being made up. It's just slow, so I decided to work on some other things at this base while that was being made up. And, oh, we also need another bed here before they get starting to get stressed out. Lettuce, tomato, we got to start making these up at some point. There's just so many things to do. I feel like, to a certain degree, you get, like, too many things too early. And then you just, like, there's more to be added on your load when you're like, oh, I need to do, instead of needing to do, like, 2 things, now all of a sudden there's, like, 8 things I want to do, like right now, and I can't get everyone done, so I need to make a short list, but then I get distracted, and it's just, oh, and here's the Herbil. I have him out. He's pretty good. He's got two planting, or 2 gathering, or one of those, so he's like a decent early game pal, so yeah, 2 planting, he can harvest, and he can store stuff. So that's like, he's like the perfect little guy, or she is, but too bad she's sickly, otherwise, well, does sickly matter for working? It's just for stamina, so you're fine. I did see that correctly. What the heck? You're flying around? Like a flying squirrel when you pick things up for some reason? Is that how it's supposed to look, or is that bugged out? I don't know, but I really enjoy it. Here we go. I'm prepped enough. I've got about, what, 40, 50 bullets on me? I didn't train up a pal, but I don't feel like I need to because this is a la normal mode. And just the first boss, so hopefully things aren't catastrophic. And I will be watching these over again just because to see if they changed anything. But also, still things are... Her body's low res and her clothes are low res, but her body's not. It's so weird. is so weird. I don't know. Maybe I need to just play this game on computer at some point so I can see what the differences are. So I don't keep getting so distracted by the horrible, horrible ugliness of it all. Okay, Zoe, you ready? You ready for this? Okay, how much health you got? 30,000? That doesn't seem too bad. And then, wait, it's not your... You need to stop moving. Stop moving. I don't wish to waste my bullets. Okay, that's fine. It's weird now, though, that it says out of ammo when you're just going in betwixt shots. Like, it does it with the bow and now this gun. And I am doing about 1,000 to hit, which isn't so bad, but this is gonna take a minute. If this reload is taking so long, maybe I should have just made the makeshift frickin' pistol or whatever it was. There we go. Another good hit. No, no, no. You can't have me. The one thing that's weird about this that I was used to doing in the last part is having the Gale Wing and being able to double jump around and just fly around this arena. I feel so slow in these fights. No, and then I go there and miss. Okay, we're almost about half there. I was about to make a joke about, oh no, I might have to go down to the timer on this one, but no. Oh, freaking hell's bells, dude. Have to wait. I feel like I wait as a sniper and I try to be patient, but then as soon as I pull the trigger, that one just totally missed. But that was the closest miss. Maybe it's just aim for freaking his head. And then we're still doing like 900 damage. Get him, Nightwing, get him! You have no good stats, no good passives, but we should still be fine. There we go. I thought I missed there for a second with how much she reeled forward. Okay, get it, get it, get it. And my brain was like, oh no, I'm fighting with a flying type against an electric type. I'm not playing Pokemon. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon in the background right now. Like not editing is what that means. And yeah, my brain's on that at the same time it is on this. So I see things weirdly and I'm just like, this doesn't bode well for me. Shooting her right in her booty, right in her keister. There we go. A few more keister shots and you should be down. Wait for him to fire. Turn around. There we go, 1,400. 2 more bullets, or maybe 1 more bullet, depends upon what Nightwing lady wants to do. There you go. That looked like it was going to be a miss, but somehow it didn't. Okay, 1 more keister shot. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, her keister's flying all over the place. And booshka. There we go. I stole it from Nightwing, but either one, we're on the same team, so it's not really stealing. We're fine. Okay, wildlife sanctuaries, we got that. Record 40 pals. No, I don't want to look at that mission though. I want to see what the next, like, actual main mission is and not side quest missions, because we just beat the Zoes. Where's the mission? Okay, main mission. Do I have to like retrack this? Okay, it'll give me some stuffs. Capture Eikthyr Terra in #1 wildlife sanctuary. I feel like they're adding a lot more of these objectives and this is really cool. I don't remember this being a thing before. And then it also, you can view it on the map so it tells you where it is so you don't have to do some weird surgery. I kind of very much enjoy, not kinda, I really enjoy so far all the changes. What the heck what is this? Oh, is it just requires riding a water pal and equipping a fishing rod? That's weirdly specific. Why can't I do it on a flying pal? That's so arbitrary and weird. So is that just like extra, just like a scrap pile you could get coins and dog coins out of and stuff? I don't know. I was hoping it was a brand new material. Oh, it's out here too. Wait, so this is cool, but also this is not cool because this is polluting oceans. Like you're putting garbage in the ocean. It's just all over the place. I mean, it's not that bad because it's wood, but what's in those barrels, in those boxes? Those could be toxic and poisonous. One thing I want to know is when is the update going to come where we can go inside of these things? Because every sanctuary has one of these, and I've always wanted to see what's inside. But there's probably there's got to be some sort of greatness, hopefully. What does it look like? I can't interact with it, but it does look like they changed it a little bit. So maybe they're thinking about it. It's still on the back burner, not totally forgotten. But I would love to see what's in there. That's cool. So I just caught an Eikthyr, but my frickin' inventory's full, so I can't pick up most of their stuff. But I noticed that there was a thing in there called like an all-purpose something, and I read it, and it sounds like. So it says it could take a PAL from rank 0 stars to 1 star. So this is like a quick way to get ascensions on a PAL, or what are they called when you put the PALs into the other PALs? It's not extraction. It's something. The big machine, the big tall machine you need to do, and you need multiple PALs to inject into one PAL to increase their rank to make their passive better and their stats better. But that's cool. I wonder how high this goes. But if rank 0 to 1 is epic, maybe it only goes to like 2 is like the legendary version or whatever this yellow is. Yeah. Wait, are these called legendary? Yeah, legendary. So the legendary version would be like 1 to 2. And then you have to get the rest. So it's like a kind of little bit of an easy way, but still, what 0 to 1 is like 4, and 1 to 2 is 16. So it's like saving you from catching or having to get like 20 more pals at a time. But you need like 118 to bring a pal from 0 to rank whatever the max is. I know I've done the math plenty of times, so I'm pretty sure it's 118. Wait a second, I just got the schematic and I made the Ring of Mercy. And then I realized I had 2 things equipped already. I had a thermal undershirt and this gross acceleration bell that I didn't see that I had before. And this is cool. Oh, it looks like a little lamb ball. And it raises pal experience. That is sick. I love that they added something like this into the game. Dude, how many things did they add to this update? They added so many more things than I even thought they were going to, or things that weren't even like relevant to like the scheme of the DLC. But that's cool because it's just like they add to this. Well, I can't even say DLC, just to the new update. But I thought it was going to be all Terraria stuff. But it's also just like more good things for Palworld, and it's very, very good. Is it just me, or did they change the land a little bit over here? I don't remember there being like an elevated spot here and like places to go underneath. I mean, maybe I just haven't been over here enough. And then like this giant hole right here. I've played a lot of this game. Maybe I just haven't. Wait, the more I'm looking at it, the more it looks familiar. But I don't know. Huh. Maybe I just haven't been here enough. Well, that's cool. Even if it is like, maybe it's just new to me. And either way, that's a good amount of fun. Right now, what I'm looking for is I want to try to get some flame organs going. And I'm pretty sure, I think the flame bells poop them out. So I want to get those so I can start ranching them up. Hello? Oh, those are pangolets. Oh, I've never seen them swim like that before. What? Is that new? Now, because there's so many new things that have been added to this game, I don't know, just like the scenery that I was just talking about, I don't know how many things are just like things I'm seeing for the first time and aren't actually new, but I'm still very much enjoying it. That was awesome. Wait, what? There's different kinds of Celebrays now? King of the Waves? What is that all about? So Celeray Lux? Oh, I very much am intrigued. Pouch, first let me see this. Oh, we need some hyperspheres. We need this for the base. I don't know if I want the cold stuff yet. We don't need every last inch of it. Boy, if this is new, is it down here or is it next to? No, it's just like it's gonna be a different Celeray variant, so it should just be like right next to it or inside of that one's entry. But where be? Oh, there you go. There you is. Oh, nice. I like that they do look very different color scheme wise. Very cool. Water and electric. Its flashy patterns help it attract a partner, but after a long history of electrocution incidents involving Celeray Lux, yellow and black stripes are now seen across the island as a sign of danger. Oh. While in a team, modifies the performance of the equipped glider and increases speed while gliding for an extended time. Is it the same as you? Okay, so you're just another glider. And then you do have the ability to generate electricity. So I guess you're a tiny bit better than a regular Celeray. It weirdly makes sense that they're not already, but my Depresso is depressed for some reason. Like, oh man, and does he haul things slowly? I'll tell you that. He's one of the slowest, like, it's weird that there's a level to the transporting. I think it has to do with like how much they can transport, like how much they can carry, but it should also have something to do with the speed. But freaking Depresso, he just drags things across the ground, and it isn't a great look. And also, I want to try to see what the King of the Waves is. 50% increased movement speed on water. Whoa, 50% speed. Why do you... there's so many things for speed now. So much speed on the water. How fast can we get on the water? And who's the fastest water pal now? That's something I'll have to try to figure out. While I was over at the Sanctuary 1 island, I also got a Pen King, because I know I had to get one for this guy for his mission. And I think he says the same thing every time. So, what did you give me? Training manuals, supplies, a good amount of gold. What do you want to see now? To appear without King Pekka. Oh, it gives me a reason to want to go fight the King Pekka boss boy. And then you might have something for me too, because I think I have over 40 species. Do I not have over 40 species? You have recorded 48 species so far. Try to catch 50 next. Wait, did he give me something for the... Oh, 40? I think he did. I think he gave me the stout fruit. Oh, that's sick that we're getting these. And then, like, you can breed these over for other stuff. And I already right now want... Like, I've been doing enough exploring already that I want to try to find a flyer that I haven't used in the past too much. Because I think in the last season, I used a lot of Phalaris. Phalaris was my main flyer. I want to use a different flyer, regardless if it's like the best one to use. I just want I like to have every time I play, if I play the same game again over and over, like in Pokemon, when I like to do multiple runs of that, so I can at least I usually play every Pokemon game at least 3 times, so I can use every starter through a playthrough. But then I'll also use different Pokemon and stuff like that. So that's the feel I want with this. I want to use different things every time. Okay, King Paka and Malpacas, I actually thought you were going to be a higher level, but I guess you're not. And let me catch your little guys as I potentially beat you up too. And one thing that's awesome that I forgot about is the Ring of Mercy is awesome, because when you're on a pal, it makes it so your pal can't kill the things. So let me just wait one hot second for that one to get caught, that Malpaca. Then we'll jump off, and we can both fight him, do some DPS until you get extra low. 151! Oh no, we are not doing much damage at all. Not thousands, like the other fight we were doing against the big lady. But she had 30,000 health, and this guy only got 1,000. But it's weird how the numbers work like that. I guess it's based on defense and whatnot. If you got more defense, you're gonna take less damage. It all makes sense at some point of the day. Oh, the day! Oh, you almost tried to squish my day. No, sir. And also, my sensitivity right now is a bunch of bull. Whatever reason, it's just because of me aiming down sights with this thing. I don't remember the bow being this, like, clunky-dunky. Okay, we're both doing, my lady Nightwing's doing about 100. I'm doing about 100 a hit. Just a couple more of them. And when I dodge with this weapon, it restarts this whole horrible process over again. Oh no, I need to make a better gun too. There's already just so many upgrades I need in my life. We needs it. Bop, right in the back of your dome ski. Okay, now we needs to pay more attention. Okay, you're gonna get blasted. Okay, that blastingness is fine. We'll get rid of you for now. Who was fighting? Was that just something Nightwing? My Nightwing was doing? I think it was just something my Nightwing was doing. Bah! And then, oh, okay, here you go. Nope, you know what? We got some yellows, and we even got some reds. I don't know how we got some reds, but, well, you want a red? You want a critical red? Because I hit you in the face with it? What's cool about this is when I catch him, I can turn him into that guy, and the place is, like, right over there. Oh, but they don't have a PC, so I don't have to go back to my house. And I think right now I only got 49 species caught, so if I get one more thing someplace, then I can also get more items from the other guy too. Ooh, we can get 2 more quests in one. Well, it's a good thing I'm over here at this other base anyway, because I totally forgot. Terracom said that when you beat the people and you go talk to them wherever they are in the world, something will happen. Oh, it's that annoying cocky pal tamer from earlier. Don't yell, acting all high and mighty just because you beat me. Yeah, I know you're strong, but now I'm kind of curious to see what you're really made of. Catch a Grizzbolt and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up in the #1 wildlife sanctuary. Super dangerous territory. Grizzbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. Well, if you caught one and I beat you, wouldn't that math out that I can do it myself? Okay, dude, I have a very large King Paka. What do you give me? High-grade technology manual, Eikthyr stew, and a silver key. Okay. Now, tell me what else you'd like. A memorist? Oh, gosh. That's a hell of a leap. I think the lowest level memorists are, like, in the 30s. And now I know, what do you give me for this? Applied medicine production technique. What? And then the next one's wait, what is the next one? I think it said I had 50. Yeah, I need 60. Dude, I like that it's every 10 because it just means it's giving me more goodies. But yeah, what is this? Applied Medicine Production Technique. A rare book written about the secrets of medicine production. Allowing a pal to read it permanently increases their medicine production affinity by 1. Wait, what? Is this only for medicine, or are there, like, production techniques for every stat for a pal? Because that's insane. Just raising it above? Before, the only way to raise it was to fully condense a pal, and then they'd add 1 to all their different stats. Like, if I go to, let's see, you. So, like, Nightwing has level 2 gathering. If you condensed a Nightwing fully, then they'd have level 3 gathering. But if you found a gathering book, then you could get it up to 4? That's insane. The upper... Oh, I wonder how good it gets when you get it higher and higher and higher. Because I think the only way naturally that you could get it before was 5. Because some things have a natural level 4, you condense it, it goes to 5. But now with the book, you could potentially get that to 6 or even higher, unless it maxes out at a certain level. Oh, goodness, that's very cool. Oh, is that one of the new islands over there? That's cool. So I'm over here, I'm wanted. It just disappeared, but while I was up here, I was just looking at stuff, and I found that. Is that the only one? Or is there a couple more? Oh, why am I flying? Why am I falling? I didn't move at all. Oh, great. They're still here. I thought I was high enough that it made them reset, but maybe it did, but now there's more of them. Oh, goodness. I just want a Grisbolt, guys, and I'll be gone, I swear. Is Elfidran a rare spawn just like Grisbolt is? Because I have been here for a good little bit now, and I can't find one. And then just flying around this place, it makes me want even more for a good flyer. Because, oh, and then when I was looking up what flyers are good, without spoilies, and then to what degree, and then I forgot that, oh, I could potentially breed up a good flyer, but then I wouldn't be able to use it because you have to be a certain level to use the saddles. So, ay. But one thing I did figure out when I was looking at other things that I could breed up that would just help me in general. Wait, what? That's the first time I've seen a Patalia. That's pretty cool, but no Grisbolt. Two of the other rare spawns, I think. I don't know if they're as rare. But yeah, when I do catch this Grisbolt, I found out that I will also be able to breed that Grisbolt with one of the Caprivities that I already got, and that will make me an Anubis, and then we'll be able to upgrade the base stuff so much. I can't wait for it, but I just need this dude to show his ugly head. I found a freaking Lucky on this island before I found a Grisbolt. What the heck? And Penkings, it's cool to know that the whole like red health bar means they're aggressive and green bar makes it so they're passive. It just makes me a lot more safer in certain situations just to know like who I can just like brush by and who I like. I don't like you being around me. Finally, I found one. Oh, girl, you. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's just get you right inside of a ball. That didn't do a lot of damage. I don't have to worry about killing you either, which is really cool. And like, it might have been a waste, you could say, to waste the points on a mercy ring. But I just, having it makes it so I don't have to worry about captures anymore. I don't have to be scared. I can just pump into them as much as I want, and they'll be fine. They'll be better for it. And we gotcha, Dragon Killer. Okay, I'm just happy you don't have any negative stats. What the hell is going on? I was not even notified that a raid was happening unless I was super distracted with something else. I was about to breed my Grisbolt and my frickin' Caprivity, and now my base is absolutely demolished. Oh, no. What the hells? Level 24 raid? Ow. I'm only saying that because it seems like the bunch of flyers, bunch of bastards. That's what they are. Now my guys are gonna have to rest. Hopefully my things didn't get destroyed. I mean, not that I have a lot of stuff there. They can't just be rebuilt pretty fast, but that's a crappy setback. Okay, so this sucks. I tried building this breeding farm on the floor, and then I built foundations on the floor. It wouldn't fit there because it was obstructing with another object. So then I decided, hey, if it's something on the ground, then if I just raise it up, it'll be fine. But now it's like not even, it's weirdly not snapping to the floor up here. Huh? Is this looks like it should have plenty of space. All floors must be touching the ground. What are you talking about? All the floors must be touching the ground. On this thing? What if I build it like backwards just so I can see what the heck's going on? Yeah, because I guarantee everything is touching the floor. Is it because the floors aren't touching the ground? Does every floor tile technically need to be touching the ground? What? I don't know what's happening and I'm very upset. Oh, this is turning into such a building nightmare fiasco. I couldn't figure out how to make it fit at the other base, the breeding farm, and now I can't, like, I feel like they changed something about it. Like, it's so much more finicky. And like I get right now, it says too close to a boss facility, which is probably the dungeon down here, which is so weird. They're not even close, but I guess a lot of things in the game, like, they take up their space, but then they also take up their space, like, really high and really low. But that also doesn't make sense if that's the case, because I have stacked breeding farms on top of each other before. Or is that the reason why they got rid of it? It's because they didn't want you to be able to do that? They only want breeding farms on the ground? Oh man, I need my next base to be at a wide open spot, but I don't even know. Oh, if I do this, I could get another base. Oh, and then I don't have to be so annoyed. Thank you. Well, would you look at that? We upgraded, and we have the ability to make a third base because I put down the high-quality hot springs and this weapon assembly up here where I thought I was going to put the ranch, but it isn't. And I don't think I've talked about this before, but this is freaking amazing. The PAL recovery grenade, like, I think this, plus there was another thing that makes it so you can gain health. It's just, I feel like that's what this game really needed, was more ways to heal, to keep up with certain content, especially in the hard mode versions of this game. So now I'm excited to, after this playthrough, whenever the next one comes out, which will be a long time, at least a couple months, if not next year. But yeah, with all the stuff they've added, I think it'll make hardcore a little bit more manageable and enjoyable. But yeah, I don't need to think about that right now. I need to think about where we're going to put our next base, and I have no idea where that's going to be. So at the start of the next part, I will have found a base, and I will show you beautiful people. So I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did remember these three things, you're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.